So how does it feel touring with Bob?
Fever and chills up and down. No, we're having a lot of fun. It's going very well.
Is it sort of like a dream come true for you? Or?
A dream come true? No, it's not like a dream come true. It's just playing music, really. I think it's going real well. The audiences seem to like it, so I'm happy.
How do you feel about people comparing this tour with Bob's last tour with the band?
Well, I didn't see that tour, so I don't know. You mean, do I mind being compared to the band?
Do you think there are any similarities between them?
Well, maybe in the sense that this is a real group, a self-contained group. It's probably I guess since the band were the first group that he's played with. It's kind of different because I think the band played with Bob before they were known as the band. So we're kind of coming from the other direction, where we have a fairly established identity anyway. So it's not quite the same thing.
Do you think there are any similarities musically between your band and the band?
In the band, I don't know, maybe. We all got guitars and drums, and I like the band. The band was, they were a good group. So I'm not insulted by that at all.
What is it that you think might have musically attracted you, or Bob, to playing with the Heartbreakers?
Musically?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. He told me once that this was sort of like talking to one guy, this band. I think that it's a very spontaneous sort of music, and so arrangements can change very quickly. Maybe a song comes up that you never rehearsed before, and you just do it. We can do that sort of thing, which is, I think, probably good for Bob's music. It's kind of like sometimes like walking out to the edge of the surfboard, hanging 10 all the time. But I don't know, you gotta ask him that, I don't know.
Who came up with the idea to tour together?
Well, I guess Bob did. I certainly didn't. We never talked about it. I don't think we've ever talked about it. We played together, and it worked. It's just a lot of fun. When we did that Farm Aid show, we really enjoyed it, and we had learned so many songs that we didn't have time to play. So it's probably from that, I just think there was a lot we could do that we didn't do at Farm Aid. So maybe that's where. Well, I don't know. Maybe Mike Campbell came up with the idea. He was the band. The band. Now I can't say the band. The Heartbreakers they were playing with Bob on his album, this last album that he did, and maybe that's where it came from.
Who told you that you were going to be touring with Bob?
Bob. Bob called me up and said, "Do you want to do a tour?"
And what was your initial reaction to that?
I said, "How much money do I get?"
And then you talked to the other members of the band that you...
I called all their secretaries, yes. And I wish I had a real quick answer for you for this, but I don't remember how it all started. It just started up. Then we were playing together. It was a very gradual thing where we were playing in rehearsals, and the rehearsals were fun. I think we had the most fun in rehearsals, where we'd play 4 or 5 hours a night. And what we've done is just kind of take the rehearsals onto the stage now. Now it's like everybody's looking at you.
Well, it seems like the sound check is
it's a lot like that. It's a lot like the sound checks. We do that all night, just play. So the show really isn't a lot different than the rehearsals were. You still really don't know what's going to happen. which I enjoy very much, that aspect.
How old were you when you first heard Bob Dylan? Do you remember any of your early recollections about it?
When I first heard Bob, I was probably 15, 14 or 15, I think. Around, I wasn't aware of him until around the Highway 61 period, and then it was later on that I heard the earlier stuff. But I've been a fan a long time, so it's nice to be playing those songs. They're good songs.
Had you ever played with Bob before the rehearsals for Farming?
No.
That was the first time.
That was the first time.
And how did you feel about your performance with Bob at Farming?
I thought we were pretty good. I liked it, what I saw of it. I mean, I just saw the videotape. I thought it was good.
Are there any plans for the Heartbreakers and Dylan to work together in the future?
Beyond the American tour, you mean?
Can you tell us anything about the American tour?
Well, we are going to take this over to America in the summertime. I don't know the exact dates. Maybe in June. So we'll be coming your way.
Do you know what cities you'll be playing?
I really don't know. I think probably all the major cities. But I don't know. I haven't seen an itinerary. But I do know now that we are going to go to America.
Well, tell me about the tour so far. I know this is your last day for
Yeah.
this tour. How's it been?
Oh, well, this has been a whole lot of fun. It's been a great adventure.
Any interesting incidents that happened?
Nothing I can tell you about on television.
Can you tell us something about the recording that you guys did in Australia? What did you record and for what purpose?
We recorded a single that I produced and Bob wrote. And it's for the soundtrack of a film. I don't know what the name of the film is. And what it's, I think they keep changing the name of it. But that came out real good. I'm very happy with that. We did that in Sydney.